Hey guys, what's up? Scottish Duck here, once again. Time for another collection update. Right, quite a big pile here, and there's sort of a semi-good reason for that, but let's just start from the top. By the way, this right here is the only game I have truly properly played, so don't expect too much opinion on the other games right now. But yeah, Mario and Luigi Dream Team. I did a little quick first impressions of this along with Project Cross Zone. I'm actually just on the final dungeon right now. I've closed my 3DS to do this. I've been trying to work my way through this before I go back to Project Cross Zone. And I gotta say guys, I'm still really liking this game, I have two big sort of complaints with it. One, the game can get a bit too chatty at times, you can't walk 5 steps without some dialogue popping up telling you how to do something blatantly obvious. That and the fact it's a wee bit too easy, like I keep getting loads of coins and loads of items for battle and stuff, but I never use them, I don't know if it's because I'm really good at the battles, but I don't know, I thought I'd point that out. I mean, if the game was too hard, I'd be moaning about that, but yeah, I'm just pointing it out, really. So, with that said, I think I prefer Project Cross Zone a little bit more now. I've still got to get back to that, as I said, but either way, brilliant game, and I do highly recommend this if you haven't tried it out already. So yeah, Mario and Luigi Dream Team. I definitely want to try out the other games in the series as well. Right, now, speaking of Project Cross Zone, the next few games on this pile were all inspired by that game. Because as you know, it's filled with, like, characters that are kind of relatively unknown over here, but in Japan they're, like, really popular. So I decided to pick some up. So here we go. Zombie's Revenge, one of the solo units from Project Cross Zone's in there. God Eater Burst. This game has a massive cult following or something, doesn't it? I'm not completely sure about it, but there's Soma and what's the other lassie's name? I can't mind, but yeah, they're in a Project Cross Zone as well. Fighting Vipers for the Saturn. Ban, who's another solo unit from the game, is in this. Can I see him on the cover, actually? Oh yeah, there he is, there. He must be the baddie or something, but yeah. I've never played this game, actually. I played Virtua Fighter, not Virtual Fighter, fuck's sake, duck. And I also played Last Bronx, which was another fighting game by Sega. I quite liked that one. It was kind of like Virtua Fighter, but with weapons, so I'm not sure what this one's going to be like. Oh god, big price sticker shit. Can't deal with that, can I? But it looks like a similar sort of fighting game regardless, so I'll be sure to give that a wee whirl. And lastly was a whole series pickup, and I can't believe I did this. This was quite an investment. I'm pretty crazy, I know, but I did it anyway. Shining Force, Shining Force 2, Shining Force 3. This was a big investment, very good condition as well. And the game where the characters from Shining Force are actually from in Project Cross Zone. Shining Force EXA, which is an American copy because it was not released over here. So yeah, Shining Force, I need another series to put on, I need to get round. I should actually point out that even though I have the Mega Drive collection for PS3, so I can easily have access to Shining Force 1 and 2 without having to pay up the arse for the physical copies, but I'm crazy, I would also like to point out, I remember looking on eBay at this, and they were talking about how they still have their little, like, tag A thing, And for Shining Force 1, they didn't have the wee tag A thing, and I'm like, I'm not really that bothered about it. But then I get it, and I'm like, oh, it looks kinda naked without it, doesn't it? I regret my decision, but what can you do now, eh? Right. But yeah, Shining Force, gonna get round to that sometime after Fire Emblem, probably. And Valkyria Chronicles, and Breath of Fire, and Shadow Hearts, and this guy. Oh god, what are you doing to yourself, Duck? Let's just get through the rest of the games. Okay. Injustice: Gods Among Us. I actually had the chance to play this yesterday on a friend's PS3. I'm really into DC, so I definitely wanted to try this out. Not interested in the multiplayer or anything. I just wanted to play through the story mode. And there's my phone. Can you tell what my ringtone is? Yeah, exactly. Right. Be right back. And we're back. So yeah, Injustice Gods Among Us, really like DC, really want to play through the story mode of this eventually. I heard it's really short, so I should just get it out of the way really. But yeah, seems to be really good. Next we have quite a big release right here. Pikmin 3, which, just like Mario and Luigi Dream Team, us here in Europe got before you guys in America. Yeah, this is the first truly, like, well, I guess you could say Lego City Undercover, but the first true big Nintendo published game, you know? And I'm really hoping that this is the first in what is going to be like a snowball effect for the Wii U, because we all know how shite that console is doing right now, and I really wanted to pick up, like the 3DS did when it first started, you know? I've played the first two Pikmins. I didn't beat the second one. I was actually playing that during the week there, because I was thinking I should get through Pikmin 2 before Pikmin 3, but I eventually was like, nah, I saw that, I'm just going to go right on to Pikmin 3. But yeah, I do enjoy the Pikmin games a lot, so I'm looking forward to popping this in. Should be fun. And lastly, we've got D for the Saturn. I don't know too much about this game, other than it's sort of an interactive movie thing. I think it's sort of related to that Enemy Zero game that I got in my last collection update. I saw, oh, what was his name? Happy Video Game Nerd, he did a review of this saying he likes it, that it's quite something interesting. So I'm definitely looking forward to giving it a try. It's also on PlayStation, I think, and it's on something else as well. I can't remember, but yeah. D for duck. Nah, not really, but whatever. I think there's a big list of D's on the back here. Daughter, Darkness, Destiny, Despair, Delirium, Death, Damnation. You get the idea. So yeah. That's that, guys. See you after. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.